up a score, no quicker way than on a kick return.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Levis now off of play action. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Levis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a throw here to his running back. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
Ready. Smack, red. Set.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ready.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Red, cycle. Blue, striker. Hut.
Looking to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Mike Gesicki, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Or they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they...
And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Levis back to throw. Flush to his right. Short throw caught by Dosich. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. And his kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here we go, set.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Slide through. Ready?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. 1st and 10, it's Levis. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Levis out of the shotgun now. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the 1st down at around the 22. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Levis to throw it. Touchdown, Broncos! Greg Dulcich, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's look at it. Spot it right at midfield at the 50. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to 4. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Here's Levis. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Boy, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they?
And it'll be intercepted. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Well, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Now this one complete on the slant route. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. On play action, they'll throw. On the right side, open is Gesicki. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he lost the football. Oh, Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That'll be caught. Wallace hauls it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Had no command that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10. Here's Levis. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on. A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Levis. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now. Blue strikers.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's caught at the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Raiders are back within a couple of the lead. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Broncos are going to get the football. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get them.
Levis in trouble. Down he goes. Max Crosby make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And
Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. Picked off by David Long. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Slide through.
They'll look to throw here. Now a short one to Gesicki. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's 2nd and 8. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Andy Isabella, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Broncos are going to get the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
2nd and 10. Here's Levis. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The offense on 3rd down, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg Dulcich, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flush to his right. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. First and 10, it's Levis. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. Levis now on second down. Looking for Pryor long. And he's got it inside the 10. A huge play there for Denver. 41 yards. Levis from the gun. And Cook has it left side. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll throw it again with Levis. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Taylor Rapp with a pick. Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson on for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Denver offense at the line ready to go. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Levis on third down. Same connection. Dulcich once again. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Here we go. Fourth down. Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he ran and able to force that incompletion.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this This is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And now the Raiders will face an important two-point conversion attempt here. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Levis to throw. Able to find Pryor. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Here comes 2nd down. Levis. Buying time to his left. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Raiders come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.